Claudio, have you ever thought about how similar your name is to Cloud?
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I love this. My God, you touch in a specific topic because right now I'm doing like I'm working in the bioinformatics field, so I'm
Mhm.
doing a lot of data analysis with biological data.
Mhm.
And I'm doing like freelance, like for in my how can I say off moments, off job moments,
I
like
didn't understand.
in my free time.
Ah, yeah,
In
yeah.
my free
During your
time,
free time, yes.
during my free time, I'm doing like jobs like freelance.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother suggests that I'm create a MEA for this,
Mm-hmm.
and my how can I because there is not a word for ficante
My
in
stayer.
English. You might say yes, you are single or you are dating. So my
You
date.
could say I am taken.
Yes, my taking.
No, you can say like my date
My date,
or
my
yeah,
date,
my date it's
my
better.
date. Yes, my boyfriend could be my boyfriend, but yes. Uh, Suggest asking me the same question. Yes, but I know my name is similar to Cloud, and that there is a cloud computer as well. So
Look
and
at Romulo. Sorry,
yes,
Claudia,
another
but
person.
that
It's
was
another person.
shocking. Romulo, who
Yeah.
are you? Did
A
you
new
take
student.
Romulo's place?
Yes, for today. Next week he will be back.
It's a AI home.
Shocked.
Yeah, it's
Sorry?
It's a AI home.
yeah.
Laughed it. You look younger. You look much younger.
It's
I mean, I
15
like
years.
beards, but
15.
15 years younger. Sorry,
But
I'm still coughing, guys. Sorry. But you were saying, Claudio?
Yes, I'm saying that I thinking about to create a May with a cloud name Cloud
Mm-hmm.
to do a bioinformatics job. So
I
yes,
loved it. I really did because I really liked it. And because when I start to record, I have to record to the cloud. I was like, wait, cloud?
yes.
Claudio,
Yes.
that's with you. So yeah, I just remembered about it because of that. But as I was saying, we're going to do the vocab review B, and then I have some questions, okay? Let's start. So we have regulate, backlash, whistleblower, opt out, testify, and default.
Okay.
opt out
The
Opt
number
out.
one.
Yes, opt out.
at perspective
Default.
by
Default.
Default.
laws regulate
Justify.
Testify. The words come down, doesn't come down now. It's much
Yes, I
better.
love really I love this update.
I just realized. So strong negative reaction and a person who makes
Backlash.
scandalous information public.
Backlash.
Backlash and whistleblower.
Yes, backlash is what Ariana Grande are suffering right now. Do you know, guys, what happened?
What
oh,
happened?
What happened?
Change your
She
work.
She's what?
She have a new boyfriend.
yes,
Already?
Yes, but guys, do you know what happened? She was recording the movie Weekend in the past months ago. I think
Mm.
I during 1 year fully, and she just broke up the marriage. I don't know,
He got divorced,
divorce. She got
separated.
divorced, and she started dating one of actors of the movie. But the big news that this actor was married to she, and he got divorced, and strong rumors suggest that they are in this situation like since last year. So during the marriage things,
Oh, wow, wow.
então lasqueira.
Mhm.
Já foi o
I
cabaré.
didn't know.
Yeah, it's
I
a
didn't
hot
know
topic moment.
that. I knew she was getting divorced.
Yes,
I saw the news, but I didn't know it was because of that.
yes.
I didn't know the reason. But my main question in this case that we're talking about, sorry, we're talking about privacy. We're talking about Ariana Grande doesn't have privacy, but
Yes,
we are
doesn't have.
talking about online privacy and all of that. I would like to know, guys, if you have if you usually read the terms of policy before downloading an app or before signing a contract. Do you actually read it?
Never.
I should, but no.
Mari's like, you don't read the terms of policy?
I should.
No. Okay. Well, I have another question. Have you guys ever watched? Actually, do you have Netflix?
Not
Yes.
anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's because
imagine.
the new sharing
Mm-hmm.
policy, so it's totally
Yeah,
available
absurd.
for me.
But the thing is, have you guys ever watched Black
Yeah, Black Mirror,
Mirror?
yes. Yes,
No, I
You
need
know?
to.
Black Mirror.
Okay. Did you guys watch the 6th season of Black
Yes.
Mirror? You
No,
did, Claudio. The
no.
6th?
I'm sorry. I maybe misunderstood the topic, but
Oh,
no, I
that's okay.
don't.
That's
I don't.
okay. So basically, the first episode of the 6th season of Black Mirror is talking about. I'm gonna show you. I am going to show you. So, I was already looking here. So, Mirror season 6, episode 1. I forgot the name. Trailer. Let me show you. Oh shit. Ah, here. It's not loading. Can you see it?
I see your screen,
Mm.
but nothing's happening.
Oh, now it's it loaded. Let's see if you can tell me if you can listen. If you can't, I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay.
Stringberry.
You want to watch?
Can't really do another true crime.
What about?
Oh my god. She even has your hair.
The first question any platform is going to ask is what hook.
The first step is to recognize that you're not in control of this.
Is that Selma Hayek?
Bingo.
How's the coffee?
Dog shit. I did not say that like that.
This is an adaptation of Joan's life.
Can everybody that has Streamberry watch this?
Hey, how you doing out there? Cool. Fuck.
This guy had been abducting people.
So that's what your documentary's about.
The details are so awful, it is irresistible. I love it.
2 years down on the mission, the man is lost. And we both feel that you could use a break. I think I'd like that very much.
She got kicked off a movie set weeks ago. Nick's offering $30K for the first photo of her.
Half of these assholes would kill themselves if we didn't take their picture.
Miss Day?
This way, you skank!
If you fancy writing down your number, I won't mind.
I'm a crazy person.
You're not crazy.
I'm a murderer.
You're the old crazy one.
It has taken you over. And you must be humble in the face of it.
The things they can do.
You not seen Joan is Awful?
No, but it's on my list.
You haven't seen Joan is Awful? No, but it's on my list. Yeah. So basically, guys, the episode 1 of not of Joan is Awful, but the episode 1 of Black Mirror season 6 is basically about a girl, and she did not read the terms of policy of the Streamberry, which Streamberry, it's like a knockoff, I would say, of Netflix. She did not read the terms of policy, and that made her accept to get, like, to know, they can know where she is, when she is, who she was with. They have total like, they own her image for her life. They can do whatever they want with her image, and basically they started to make a TV series about her life. But it's not exactly her life. It's like her life, but with a lot of exaggeration. And many things happens. And basically, what they also did, they created the platform Streamberry. So if you go to Google Streamberry, you are actually going to find this platform, Streamberries, watch movies and TV series online. Oops, I think it's not this one. Or is it? No, I don't think it's this one. Wait, let me find it. Streamberry. I don't think. Yeah, I am afraid it's not this one. But let me see. Streamberry. You are awful. So they actually created a platform that you can do it with yourself. Whether your name is Joan or not, you are the star of the show. Take or upload a photo of yourself, and you could be the next star of Streamberry. Hotshot, MEA9, these are trying to look like the normal things and make me awful. If you go there, I'm doing this for the scientific base. Doing it for science, but it's not working with me. Ooh. Streamberry, just like Netflix.
Yes.
Welcome to Streamberry. I'm not gonna go after this because I'm scared they're already getting my information.
Yes,
But
probably.
basically, you send them a picture of you. They try to create like a Bruna is awful of you. And when you accept the terms of policy, their terms of policy says they have all the rights of your image, all the rights to know where you are, when you are, and they can sell it if they want, and they can do whatever they want with your image. So it's basically the same as the TV show. So do not do it without reading, okay? Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Do you feel like you are safe using internet, using the web? Do you feel safe?
Not exactly, but I don't feel I have how can I say, relevância, relevant
You're not
to
relevant.
relevant to call the attention of the company. So yes, if I was a movie star or a famous person, yes, I definitely will not be. I will not would feeling safe on the internet. But I'm just anonymous, so it's quite yes.
But let's say that you're very important for the companies because you're not just one. You think as one,
Yes.
but you're one of 1 million. So basically, they're taking 1 billion, I would say, or more. They're taking everybody's information. Because when you go to a website and they say, oh, we have cookies, and you accept all the cookies without reading all of that, you are accepting for them to read all of the information about you, read the information about what you are searching for. So for example, if you go to Google and search tickets to Bahia, I would say, they are going to find things for you, but they're also going to make the prices go higher for you because they know that you're searching for that. So it actually is something bad that like we cannot deal with it because imagine all of the websites we go, we look at the cookies.
Yes.
We wouldn't leave. We wouldn't be using
Yes.
any website. So I understand that. But be careful. And if you have the opportunity, watch season 6 of the Black Mirror, guys. So let's do the read and listen. I am going to play the audio first, as always, and then we read.
Online privacy. Policing the internet. In 2015, Cambridge Analytica, a voter analytics group, accessed the private data of 87 million Facebook users. They bought the information from a psychology professor from the University of Cambridge. Professor Alexander Kogan had used an app called This Is Your Digital Life to collect data from Facebook users' locations, likes, and sometimes even private messages. At the time, data collection by third-party apps was not illegal under Facebook's policies. However, when the professor sold the information to Cambridge Analytica, this became a severe privacy breach. Cambridge Analytica worked for Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Facebook learned of this privacy breach in 2015, but did not notify its affected users at the time. Instead, Facebook took down the app and told Cambridge Analytica to delete any user information it had. The company agreed to do this, but they used the information to help the Trump campaign instead. In March 2018, the public became aware of Facebook's worst privacy scandal in history when a Canadian whistleblower who had previously worked for Cambridge Analytica shared his story with The Guardian. When the story broke, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who usually tries to stay out of the limelight, had to face the backlash of millions of Facebook users. The CEO quickly admitted to his company's mistake and said it had updated its policies to prevent this from happening again. Zuckerberg's apology was not enough for U.S. lawmakers. In April 2018, the CEO was asked to testify before the U.S. Senate on the subject of privacy. While in the hot seat, Zuckerberg admitted to mistakes but defended his company, saying that it started in his dorm room and was never expected to grow as quickly as it did. During the Senate hearings, Zuckerberg said he would consider a new policy requiring Facebook to notify users within 72 hours of a privacy breach. He also agreed that a law requiring tech companies to get permission before reusing a user's data would be a good idea. When asked if he thought his company should be regulated, Zuckerberg said yes, if Facebook was treated as a tech company rather than a media company. Despite this scandal, Zuckerberg did not commit to changing users' default privacy settings. Many people want the default settings on social media sites, such as Facebook, set so that users have to opt out of strict privacy rather than opt in. However, the CEO did vow to work with the Senate on improving online privacy for the future. The company also offered a tool to allow users to see if their data had been compromised in the Cambridge Analytica scandal.
Sorry, I was muted. So, I think, can you read now, Claudio?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna be the first one with number 1, please.
Okay, in 2015, 15, Cambridge Analytica, a voter analyst group, accessed the privacy data, the private data of 87 million Facebook users. They bought the information from a psychology professor from the University of Cambridge, Professor Alexander Kogan had used an app called This Is Your Digital Life to collect data from Facebook users' locations, likes, and sometimes even private messages. At the time, data collection by a third-party apps was not illegal under Facebook's policies. However, when the professor sold the information to Cambridge Analytica, this became a severe privacy breach. Cambridge Analytica worked for Donald Trump's presidential campaign.
You go, Mari. Mari? I think she's not listening. Go
She
home,
said there
please.
is a lot of loud in her.
Okay, Facebook learned of this privacy breach in 2015, but did not notify its affected users at the time. Instead, Facebook took down the app and told Cambridge Analytica to delete any user information it had. The company agreed to do this, but they used the information to help the Trump campaign instead.
Now you go, Mari.
Sorry. In March 2018, the public became aware of Facebook's worst privacy scandal in history when a Canadian whistleblower who had previously worked for Cambridge Analytica story with the Guardian. When the story broke, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who usually tries to stay out of the limelight, had to face the backlash of millions of Facebook users. The CEO quickly admitted to his company's mistake and say it had updates its policies to prevent this from happening again.
Okay, now Romulo. No, sorry, Claudio.
Okay. Number 5 or 4?
4.
4. Okay. Zuckerberg's apology was not enough for U.S. lawmakers. In April 2018, the CEO was asked to testify before the U.S. Senate on the subject of privacy. While in the hot seat, Zuckerberg admitted to mistakes but defended his company, saying that it started in his dorm room and was never expected to grow as quickly as it did.
Great.
During the Senate hearings, Zuckerberg said he would consider a new policy requiring Facebook to notify users within 72 hours of a privacy breach. He also agreed that a law requiring tech companies to get permission before using user data would be a good idea. When asked if he thought his company should be regulated, Zuckerberg said yes, if Facebook was treated as a tech company rather than a media company.
Great. Go, Mari.
Despite this scandal, Zuckerberg did not commit to changing user default privacy setting. Many people want the default see on social media sites such as Facebook seat, so that users have to opt out of strict privacy rather than opt in. However, the CEO did vote to work with the Senate on improving online privacy for the future. The company also offered a tool to allow users to see if the data had been compromised in the Cambridge Analytica scandal.
Okay. Very good, guys. Now let's try to do the comprehension. So, what is the main purpose of this article? What do you think is the main purpose?
So, I don't know if this sentence would be correct. To make awareness.
Awareness.
Awareness about privacy data breaches, leaks, and the importance of the police policies around the social media, the apps. And yes, gonna be a main subject. And the danger of the disinformation, because it was used for political campaigns. So
Yeah, it's not just because it's cute to tell about it, but it actually happened a lack of information and all of that, right?
Yes.
So yeah. And you, Mari and Homo, what do you think?
think
I don't know. I'll understand because it's very noisy.
It's okay, honey, don't worry. It's okay. So, Homulo, were you going to say something?
yeah, I think it's could be something about the risk of the use of our data. There's a lot of gap about the not gap, but there is some term that we need to be careful when we are agree with something. So I think something like that. Not get
Totally.
the main idea of the a very tight today, but I'm trying my best.
Don't worry about it, okay? So, oh, we're gonna have to see the subtitle. Do you think should a site like Facebook employ policy? I think it's internet policy, something like that. Of course, right?
Yes, of course. Just like
Imagine,
any other app.
imagine a website huge like Facebook and not having policies.
Yes.
There's no way for that.
Yes.
It's very quick. What was Alexander Cohen's role in this scandal? What did he do?
He was like doing sorry for say that, but he was kind of smart to do that because he used a third app to get information from Facebook and sell to a company. So probably he didn't not anything illegal by the time, because there is not anything in the policies on the company to avoid this situation. So he saw the opportunity and did it.
And he did it. As he
Yes,
should. Just kidding.
yes, he
Would
was
you?
correct. He was correct. Absolutely not.
No,
I would do the same.
maybe.
Maybe, maybe. Why not?
You do the same. Nah, I think I wouldn't have the intelligence of thinking of such a thing, because like I believe he didn't just think about doing it, but he also thought about like, if I do it, is this gonna be something bad for me? You know, like he thought about everything.
Yes,
So
yes,
he is
yes,
very smart. We have
yes. He
to
was
agree.
very smart. And I think by the time I think he probably no one thought about the situation around the information flowing in the social media. Like we post everything we did it back in the day. Like, oh my God, I just woke up. Oh my God, I just eating breakfast. Oh my God. So just it's a lot of information, and I think back in the day everyone thought it's useless information. Companies are not interested about that. So he was a visionary to do that. Sorry.
And I think it's not just about, oh, nobody's like it's not usable information. It's almost always like also like he was very smart because
Yes.
he knew someone actually needed that information, and he went straight to the person who needed it. So totally smart. And next question is, why does the reading mention Canada? Do you remember?
I think I got lost in Canada because
Yeah,
Try to find it.
I'm just look. In March 2018, the public became aware.
What do you think?
Okay.
It's about
Was
this one.
a Canadian whistleblower.
Yeah.
He was the Canadian one.
Okay.
He was the gossiper one.
Yes.
And what is paragraph 5 mainly about? Here.
Yeah, Zuckerberg will change the policies, the privacy policies.
What do you think?
Just some Uncle Zuckerberg say that will change some policies.
He said what? Sorry.
Yeah, Zuckerberg said that you will change some policies, privacy policies.
So he actually said they tried to, but here's the thing. He said he wanted to change it, and he changed the policies, but some people didn't like accept just changing the policies. Like just changing it is not enough.
Yeah,
For all of the
course.
things and how the information was used and how strong it was, right?
Yes.
So I think that's mainly about that. What can be inferred from the last line of the reading?
It's like a tool that could give you the information if your personal data was involved in the breach events. Like, I don't know if you guys use iOS device like iPhone, but if you go in the passwords definitions, there are some I forgot the avisos. It's like warnings if your password was involved in the breach events recently.
Really?
Yes.
They even see the passwords.
Yes, let me show you guys. I don't know if this will bring, se vai aparecer ainda. I forgot.
Come up.
Yes.
It's recommendation, secret recommendations.
Yes.
And see this senha apareceu em vazamento de dados.
Yes, let me.
Passada, gente. Onde é que é isso mesmo? Where is it? I am past.
Passwords.
But where is the passwords? Where are the passwords? Because I don't know how to get there. Okay, here's passwords. I can't seem to find it.
In the
it's funny, guys, when you do a screenshot, the information is hiding. Yes. Oh, I just sent in the group. There is information here saying this password was involved in the breach event, so we recommended that you change the password. So I think this is reflect of this event in 2015 and 18.
Yes.
She's shocked.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Yeah,
Guys, you use this password for this app and that app, Facebook. That makes the risk of your account being compromised higher.
yes, yes. Now I use the system of Google AI, the AI system of generating random passwords for everything. So I'm just doing this transition to change all my passwords for complex passwords that are protected by mechanisms that I forgot the name right now, but it's like a box that you could open if you do not read the okay, I remember the crypt information.
Eu tô chocada.
Yeah.
Eu tô chocada. Gente, all of my passwords were
Yes.
leaked.
Yes, you need to change it. So
I can't speak. Claudio, what did you do to me?
I woke up you.
All of my passwords have something.
Yes. But yes, most of my passwords was leaked too as well, but I don't feel threatened about it because as I
No, I understand what you
as I
mean, but
said,
like shocking. I never knew
yes,
someone else knew my password.
it's too fragile. So I recommend you guys use the Google passwords default because it generates randomly and they are protected by crypt information. It's too hard to pass by.
Wait, Google?
Yes, Google. When you have a Google account, so when you redefine or create a new password for, I don't know, for a app, for a website, they will suggest a password made by the intelligent the AI basically.
AI.
So this password is protected by crypting. It is cryptographed. So it's even the company that's not has not the easy access to do this to catch these information. So it's protected by your email basically.
Still shocked. I mean, I understand what you say about like not being worried about like not being a famous person. I get it, but it's still not just shocking. It's terrifying.
It's terrifying. Yes, it's terrifying. I agree
Terrifying.
with you. But my comfort thoughts about that, it's like, yes, they would put some effort to do something with my informations. I think they would probably using someone more powerful with more richer, more interested. So yes. But it's terrifying, guys. I just
Shocked.
accepted that we live in the without windows.
Without no, and
Open
like without
windows,
any
open
privacy.
doors. Yes, any privacy. It's like too public right now. Everything is too public right now.
Shocked. That's what defines. I'm shocked. Vocab review to end the how great. I'm not worried at all. I'm going to tell this to Claudio because I don't know if he knows about it.
Yes. You need to
But I don't-
spread this information because I think not everyone's it's aware about that.
I don't know if you can see it without iOS, with an Android or something, but I'm gonna try to find out. So we ensure that your will be kept private. Your
Data?
data. How do you spell data?
DATA.
I said date, sorry. What a
An act that caused the public to be very disappointed or angry.
what do you think?
I
Backlash.
can't.
How do you spell it?
You already did it.
I sometimes forget about it.
It's more
Back.
strong than you.
BACK LIAS8.
The accused will before the court on Saturday, on Sunday. Will what do you think, guys?
Okay, accused will testify. TESTIFY. Testify.
You look like the kids from Luciano Huck.
Yeah, it's quite
Sounded like the
quite a
kid.
compliment.
Oh, you sounded like them. The
Default.
from the back to the front. Ao contrário. Just kidding. You can
No.
spell it.
And it's complicated word for me. Can anyone help me, please?
What's the name?
Default.
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 Default. DEA. No, default. Default.
That's
DEF.
DEF.
DEFA.
U.
AU. Default. LT.
Yes, default. In the British accent, it's default, correct?
Default. Default.
Default. Default.
Default. It's default.
Should not use. In opt out.
Oh, yes. Just kidding, guys.
OPT. Out. OUT.
OUT, OPT, OUT. Opt out. It was a scandal.
Scandal. But
Scandal.
could be like
Yeah, I would
as
accept.
well.
I can't believe they sold their personal
What a
data like
backlash.
that.
Yes, okay. It's okay.
Okay. So you're gonna do the vocab review, sorry, and two-person response with teacher Kleber, probably next class, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank
you so much for coming today, guys. Thank you. I will see you next week, okay?
See you next week.
Bye-bye, guys. See you.
Bye.